Hello and welcome back. Today we are taking a look at a question dropped to us in our inbox, and that is the reason why we always encourage us to make use of the comment section so that we can know what you need. So someone dropped a question that at what stage is it proper to partner with a business, be it an existing one or he wants to join a new one. So in view of that, we'll be taking a look at stages of business development so that at the end of the day, you will know at which stage is it okay for you to partner with a business. So don't forget, our social media handles are there. Drop your comments, share the video, like the video, invite your friends to come and join us. So let's move on. All right. As we all know, businesses, whether small or big, they all start somewhere and they pass through several stages to the final stage. So there are several stages in business development, but we will take a look at 6 of them. So out of which we will now summarize to 4 stages. So don't go away. Let's get going. So the first one we'll take a look at is the conception stage. That is when the idea is being caught and being conceived. So that is when you put pen to paper that, okay, I want to start so business. For instance, I want to start sachet water business or table water business. You conceive the idea, and that is when business starts. That is the first stage. We call it conception stage. So the second stage that we take a look at is the formation stage. Now you have conceived the idea of starting a business, maybe a bread making factory. You have conceived the idea. The next thing is formation. How do you put the business together? How do you bring the team together? How do you bring the equipment together? How do you bring the materials, the raw materials, the human resources, and all these things? How do you bring them together? That is the next stage after you have conceived the idea. So at this stage too, you know that you are just coming up, and that is stage number 2 that you will move into. So after you have already put all these things in place, of the equipment, management, human resources, raw materials, and everything has been gathered and put together, the next stage you move into after this formation stage is development stage. And during this stage, the business focuses on developing and refining its core product and services. That is, you are trying to develop bit by bit to see whether the business is going to surface or is going to relapse. So that is the third stage, development stage. The fourth stage that we are taking a look at is entry stage. Now you have cooked everything, you are ready to burst into the market proper. This is the next stage. So at this point, your focus will be on the market. How do I break even in this market that I want to venture into? Remember, you have already conceived the idea. You have passed through that stage. You have passed through the second stage, which is the formulation stage, where you put things together and all these things, and then to the next stage, which is development stage. Now you are at the entry stage, getting into the market proper. So this is the fourth stage of business development. Now, the fifth stage of business development is growth and scaling stage. Now you have entered into the market. So you are gathering experiences, you are growing your business, then you are scaling the operation and building. So your infrastructure, you are expanding. So now you know where you are. You know you have already faced the competition. You are into the challenges proper, so you know where you are. You are just trying to expand. That is stage number 5. Stage number 6 is that after that you now reach the stability stage, which means you have already withered all the storm. You are now standing on your 2 feet firmly, growing into becoming a big business firm. So these are the 6 stages that business needs to go through. So in all, in summary, we now put these 6 stages, we put them into 4 according to the number of years that it takes from one stage to another. And that is where we come about the first stage. Now put it at formulation stage. That is, we summarize stage 1 and 2 in the beginning to put them together, and we call it formulation stage. In this stage, it might take you up to 1 to 2 years. That is trying to conceive which idea is proper. I have several ideas on the ground. Which one is proper? Which one do I go? Do I start with? Up till the stage you pick one, then you try to form it, bring all the raw materials and everything together. So this might take you up to 1 to 2 years. At this stage, for the person now, for the person who asked the question, at this stage, it is not okay for you to partner with this business, because they are just into their early stages. They are just being in their formulation stage. So don't partner with such business. So that is number 1 of your question. The next one is in the summary. That is the concentration stage, and this will take you between 2 to 5 years, and that is stage number 3 and 4 in the beginning that we have mentioned. So it is now you are just concentrating on how to break even into the market. So at this point, don't join or don't partner with the business. Hold on a bit while you move into the next stage. At this stage, we call it the stage 3, we call it momentum stage, and that is 5 years and above. Now you have known where they are heading. You can come in at this stage. You can become a partner. You can join the business at this stage, because at least they have withered the first 5 years. And if a business can survive the first 5 years, at least it is certain, guaranteed that, well, they will make it. And the final summary of the stages, we call it stability stage, where that is about 50 years and above. You know, they have already gained ground. They have made their name. So their brand is known worldwide. So you can now come in. So the best stage for you to partner with a business, for the person who asked this question, is the stability stage. You join the business at stability stage, because everything is now okay, and they have now balanced up, they have leveled up, they have made their name, and the business is growing. I hope this is okay, and this has answered your question. So we'll be stopping here. When next we meet again, we will talk, discuss another topic entirely. Don't forget, our social media handles are there. Kindly make use of them. Share the videos, like the videos, drop your comment, ask questions so that we can answer them. Thank you so much. We'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye.